Hello. It's the Avo guy here, David. Just off a cuff kind of video. I want to just kind of share what I've been thinking on my drive back to the farm from Joburg. It's a little moment of reflection when I get in the car and I'm bored and driving. I shouldn't probably be recording videos either, but you know, on the farm you get used to multitasking. If I can drive with 4 Jack Russells, a cigarette and a cup of coffee, I think I can manage the Joburg traffic. Any case, yeah, just reflecting about, you know, how the farm's gone from a dilapidated farm, barely producing anything, to fully functioning. It was never my intention to, you know, to be doing what I'm doing now, which is actually feeding people. I find it actually overwhelmingly satisfying. That what was never the intention is just in itself organically molding itself into this farm to table experience that people are getting from the farm. I think there's a need for this farm to table stuff. I think shops have taken advantage of people for far too long. The prices are extortionate, the quality is bad, you don't know where you're getting your food, and I think there is this urge for people to want to find better sources of what they put into their bodies. And for myself, I just find it an incredible experience meeting all the folks at these different hubs. What's even more incredible is that, you know, after doing the first hub, I did start thinking, well, maybe it'd be nice to open a second hub, and so a second hub has been opened. So our first hub is the beekeepers hub up in Paulshof. A guy there called Kai, who's an amazing fella, who's really almost too busy to focus on his own product, which is honey. Because he's just so busy pollinating South Africa with his bees. His product is amazing, and I think using his premises over there to feed the Paulshof lot works in unison. Avo's honey, the story behind it, his bees pollinating my farm. It's almost like this cycle, and now the community gets to you know, take advantage of enjoying the cycle, a natural process of, you know, farm, bees, and everyone working together as a community. I think it's amazing. And then then I needed peach trees for my farm, and so I wanted to source out amazing peach trees. Lo and behold, I come across a beautiful little nursery in Beaulieu College, in the Beaulieu area, Kalami area. So I've sourced out my peach trees there, and I put it out to them and the lady over there is called Linda. Go check out their nursery. It is stunning. So stunning, it fills me with confidence in getting the trees that I need to fill my farm with amazing produce. So another hub was open there, and now what's happening is there's a lot of people who are buying these avos and sharing it with their friends, their work colleagues and family members, and these people are you know, word of mouth, you know, it's crazy. And now it's almost like it's self-perpetuating, where it's its own flywheel. The people are from areas that I'm not supplying are requesting hubs be set up that side. So it's almost like the community itself is taking it on their own to source out hubs for their friends and families in those areas. And that's fine. I have thousands and thousands of avos. I've got early, mids and lates all year round. Then come in the peaches, the mangoes, the lychees. I can supply. I guess, and I never realized the farm itself would bounce back as strong as it has. Goes to show, you know, work with nature, not against it. And so now I feel almost responsible to the farm, to the trees, that, you know, I can't go get it all nice and healthy and producing and then not actually feed anyone with it. There's way too much for me to eat. Geez, like never. And I don't necessarily want to give stuff away for free, because everything goes back into the farm. But from time to time, there is moments where there are avos I can't get rid of, and I'll give those off to rehabilitation centres. I'll give it off to charities or whoever might want to take it. Staff that work at different places. I'd rather it go somewhere than, you know, go into a compost heap. Not saying that there's anything wrong with putting my avos in a compost heap, it all adds. So it's just been a fascinating experience. You know, sometimes one thing I've learned in my life is that sometimes just stop controlling things and let things be. Let things work itself organically. Tends to be, I don't know, more rewarding. So I guess the phrase of letting go makes more sense to me now. Anyway, that's a bit of a rant. I've got a YouTube channel where this video is going on to, and probably other social media platforms I use. I want to grow the channel. The farm has been hard work. The YouTube channel's proven to be just as difficult, just to get those first few subscribers. From what I've learned, the algorithm needs as much content from myself to decide how it pushes the content into which categories. You know, sadly, I've got a lot of topics I can talk about, whether it be the cars, whether it be the farming, the jackpack, life in general, just anything. There's so much to the farm that I don't want to confuse the algorithm. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is doing long form videos like this once or twice a week, and then every day will be a montage of a day on the farm with the Avo guy and the jackpack. Just a quick 1 minute short, just to show people, I don't know, the nonsense we're doing. Like today is a great one. I've done a montage of all the different hubs and what's going on. So yeah, I guess let's see where it goes. So please support the channel. It helps, you know, create, I don't know, it's the hobby, I guess. And I want to share it like I'm sharing my avos with the amazing people at these hubs. So I want to share the experience. I want it to be personal. I want people to know the Avo guy, the jackpack, and the personal touches and the care and passion that goes into doing what we do. And the channel is one of the ways to express that. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Means the world. And once again, thank you to these beautiful communities within these hubs. There's more to come, I'm sure. I'm not sure what the future holds, but if it feels good, it's good. Have a guy out.